Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video I'm doing for you this evening is a prepping for / what I use for NaNoWriMo. So let's get to it. So basically what I have here, I'll probably need these. I always keep an outline of Act 1, Act 2 and Act 3, basically just a rough outline for each act of a novel, just to go by when I'm writing. Then the most important things you will need: either a laptop or a computer to write on, type on, write on, type in, whatever. So I will be using this trusty one this time, or that one that I'm pointing to, which is you, which I'm talking to right now, the really big one, because most likely I will be sitting in this chair. Now I've just thrown it on the bed, which brings me to the USB stick. Always keep a USB stick handy dandy, and save your stuff. I think this has kitchen menus on it, but you get the gist of it. Definitely keep saving your stuff as you go. I'm pretty sure, like, if you have Scrivener, it saves for you every so often, but still back it up with a stick anyway. I do have Scrivener, but I have not used it in God knows how many years, maybe 5. So I'm just going to be typing on the computer anyway. Probably not with Scrivener because, yeah, it's been so long. So, but a lot of people also like to write in their notebooks and then type on their computers, or even just write in their notebooks and do it that way. Some people are different. Some people might even like to use a typewriter. I don't know. Whatever tickles your fancy. These, which will be Sharpies if you want to colour code. I'm not using Sharpies this time. I am using Crayola Super Tips colour coding, along with the Staedtler Triplus fine liner pens to match, to colour code my characters with my story. So that is what I have done. I actually did a chart earlier and made sure that I had enough of the right colours to match the pens and everything like that to go with. So matching. So then that brings me to pens. Using your favourite pen or pens. I have many favourite pens. Some people like to use like the really super fine tip pens. I only use these for certain things. These ones, whatever they are, the Artline super fine pens. I kind of only use these for art, really. It's been so long since I've done art. But I have favourites like the sparklies and then the big pens with the 4 colours, because I've used these ever since high school and they've always been my favourite. But these ones with the rubber, I don't know, whatever, they seem to keep your fingers steady on the pen rather than just the normal big pens where you can slide your, yeah, you know what I mean. Then would come highlighters. I do have many more highlighters, but they're in another pencil case somewhere else. But highlighters would come in handy as well. That is for sure. Whiteout. Gotta use whiteout. Lots of that. Sticky tabs. Lots of sticky tabs. Use those. They're handy. Handy dandy. Also, what else? Index cards are really good. These larger ones are really crap and floppy and just shit, but I'm trying to use them up as much as I can. So an easy way for me to get rid of these is to give them to my kid who's in high school. When he needs index cards, he can use these ones. These ones that are a lot sturdier are, yeah, they're just too small. But these ones are double-sided, lined, but these ones are not. One side lined, one side blank. So I guess if you wanted to write a bit about your character on the lined side, and then if you wanted to sketch, do a little sketch of your character maybe, that's a possibility. Up to you, I guess. Whatever tickles your fancy with that one. But then also I discovered on Amazon, not that long ago actually, blank index cards. I found these ones. These are like massive ones. Pack of 100. I bought 2 packs. So yes, haven't actually used them yet. I've only used them to test out the like the new Crayola Super Tip textures so far, but they seem to be doing all right. Let's say pretty fine. Then that would bring me to headphones. Get yourself some headphones, or AirPods, whatever. I've got me some cute little pink ones. That's if you can see them from there, because I've got the really bright light there. Yeah, me like pink. I love pink. It's my colour. Also, notebooks. If you want to write in notebooks, if you have a special notebook for this, or you don't want to use a special pretty notebook, don't use your special pretty notebook. I'm not going to. That would then bring me to the folder, which has other notebooks in, which is what I'm using for all of my writing of my novel. Oops. And it also has all of my acts about my story from Sarah Cannon / Heart Breathing's Plot Your Novel workbook that I have done. So I've got that to kind of go by for doing my outline, pretty much. So I have this book here that has a shit ton of character names, male and female, names of places, names of species, creatures, I don't know, people, if I want to give somebody an evil name, I don't know. Then there's like magical items, or, you know, things like that in here. A ton of book title names. If you are obviously with NaNoWriMo, which you would be because this is about NaNoWriMo, you would know about the Adoption Society. So over the years, I have gone through the Adoption Society on NaNoWriMo and, have borrowed or taken certain names or certain magical items or certain things and have given back certain things myself that I cannot use in my stories because they just don't fit. So you basically, if something you see that you like and you want to use in your story, you borrow or you kindly take, you just let them know in the comments and then you give something back to make sure, to be nice. So you may have something totally different that's not even in your genre of your novel, but you're like, hey, I can do this, give you that back, blah, 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 here you go, sort of thing. And some people will take what you got. Things like that. So that's all in this book, basically, along with some other books that are all over the place. And then I have more sheets of plot your novel, but they're just like the character sheets, which I still have yet to fill in before NaNoWriMo begins. But I will be doing that as soon as. I also have, this is my prized possession for now and NaNoWriMo. This is, of course, an Erin Condren planner, but it is basically just for writing my novel. Every month that hasn't been used to plan a month or anything has been, the dates have been liquid papered out, and I've used washi tape. I've gone over with washi tape, and basically we'll be using it for as much writing. If I can see, I hurt my thumb, so I'm using my thumb that's been bandaged. I will be using those areas for well, this 1 month here I've kind of emptied out all of the dates of the month, and I've just put here notes / any ideas that come to mind for the story. Also, every day of the week of this month I can journal as a certain character, or they can just be ideas that come to mind even. They don't have to be journal. But I would like to journal about my writing journey, especially throughout NaNoWriMo. So that's basically why I did that there. But the beginning of every month, you have a lined page like this. So, and then I've got the yellow tabs here. So this month will be brainstorming ideas. A previous one, let me see. So, some characters' backstories I can do. And then the next one, more characters / creature ideas if I want to bring creatures into it. And then we have the beginning of every month we have a dot grid, whole dot grid sheet that can, I don't know, just whatever, for writing, drawing pictures, or even I don't know, printing pictures out and gluing them in, just to visualize, pretty much for me. Kind of my own Pinterest boards, but right here in the diary. But also on this page here where it says notes, underneath there it used to say birthdays, so I could write little quick notes for there, if I need to put anything. And then I've also got like a little brain dump square, if something quickly comes to mind. I could quickly put my brain dump there, I guess. And there's also another little dot grid chart here. But there's also, yeah, lots and lots of journaling pages to do. I did plan on doing Preptober, but because it was dance competition season, it's been too busy. Because I did want to make a Preptober YouTube video, but that didn't happen. And I did want to start outlining in this planner, but I'm only doing it like as of last night, basically. I do want to try some word sprints, and I do want to track my word counts if I can. And more goals for myself is to clean my desk fully, ready for Nano. Good luck. Also, another thing I like to do while I'm here chilling, or even writing, after I've had a nice, relaxing, chilling shower, or chilled shower rather, not chilling, chilled shower, I just do the wash of the face and Proactive my face, because that's the only thing that cleans my skin right now. Then I come out and I fully clean my skin again with the micellar water for sensitive skin. I can use it with some of these, and then I'll put a peel off face mask on. Just relax until it's fully dry, then I'll just peel it off while I'm writing, just peel, chuck it in the bin over there, I'll be cool, all good, like whatever, there's no worries. I just feels like I need to get some more. I do love, it smells like, this one is papaya and citrus. It's yummy. Also, get yourself some treats. What have I got in the drawer? Oh. I did have something in the drawer. It went somewhere else. I've got a bit of chocolate. I did have a little bag of chocolate-covered apricots, but I think my son and I ate them earlier. Must have already eaten them. No, I can't have, because I clipped them together with a peg. I don't know. But anyway, keep yourself hydrated. People drink coffee. I don't. I can't have caffeine. So I drink decaf, but I also make smoothies, but also spend some time away from like technology if you can, a little bit, kind of switch off at a certain time. Give yourself a certain time to switch off. Try and set yourself a certain goal. Are you a daytime person that writes, or a nighttime person? For me, I would probably be a nighttime person that writes, But also, that's when my favourite shows and stuff are on. But there's no Stranger Things on. I'm not into, there's no Game of Thrones anymore. So that's fine. I'm not into, what's the show called? I'm not into Archie and Jughead anymore. That one. Riverdale. I'm not into that crap anymore. That's shit. I don't even know if there's any movies out. The only thing that I'm really watching at the moment is Love Island Australia, but it's the weekend, so I'll be fine. I've just got to contain my YouTube-ness. Yeah, I got to chill back on watching the YouTubes. That's what I got to do. I've got to chill back on that, definitely. Also, got to remember to take my medication, and also if you have medication, take your medication. Remember to take your medication. Definitely. Wear comfortable clothing. I'm only wearing this because I'm making a video for y'all. It's freezing. So after this, I'm going to get into my PJs, and then finish watching Heart Breathing's YouTube video, and then I'm going to get back to my planning or outlining. Yeah. Basically, that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is it. But I can't stress enough, make sure you have a USB stick. Trust me. Oh, they nearly dropped. Can't do that. So that is it, my lovelies. That is my video for preparing for NaNoWriMo. Woohoo! Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my video. I can be a bit silly sometimes. I'm gonna go now. Bye. Thanks for watching. Peace and good luck. Let me know how you're going with the Nano. Hopefully I can update you as much as I can when it starts. See you there. Bye.